Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done any videos, but I have some in the works. Um, what I'm going to do now is something I haven't done before, and that is I'm going to actually do a series. If you've watched some of my recent videos, you've seen that I've done for a company called Etrol. I've done 3 promotional videos. The promo videos are the type of videos that basically are promoting the product and pushing the positive side and leaving it at that. And it's generally what I've done with the 3 videos that I have for these people. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to do a series of videos, one after the other of each of these hammocks I've shown you, plus a 4th hammock which they just came out with and sent to me. I'll be doing individual videos on each of those hammocks, and when we do these things, I will now go into a little more depth into the hammocks, the good, the bad, the ugly, all the things about the hammock, and I won't be doing it in such a fashion where I'm trying to just promote. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with any of these hammocks. All 3 of these hammocks, including the 4th one I just got, are good hammocks. Well made, quality products and what have you. A company that really cares about what they're doing. It's a young company that's run by a group of young entrepreneurs, probably late teens and early 20s. I mean, they seem to be quite young. But they're very open to listening and taking advice or input from people. And they're handling their company in such a fashion where it's growing at a steady pace with quality products. I really think that if we could get people to get this thing out of their mind where you've got to buy the high dollar stuff, got to spend a lot of money on these expensive hammocks from companies with big names, that this is one of the companies that's offering products that would compete with any of those companies. These products are incredibly nice. Let me show you what we've got here. We'll start out with their entry-level hammock, and I've actually done some camping in this. This is a very nice hammock. They don't have a name for any of their products. The newest one, they're thinking on names, but they have no names for the products. And I don't want to call these the cheap one, the expensive one, the middle one. So I'm just going to give them names for reference for here. I'm going to call this Raven. Okay, it's all black. It's an all black hammock. We will be doing a review on this one. All right, next we've got an automatic pop-up one. This is one of those kind of hammocks that's like those pop-up tents where you throw it out, pops up. Same thing here. Hang up beaner on each end, and it pops up. Not the kind of hammock that I really personally go for, but this one is done very well, okay? And I can be quite comfortable in it. I've actually hung in the backyard in this many times. Very simple to put up, no hassle, no trouble. Again, no name for it, so we're gonna call this one, let's call it Falcon. How's that? We'll stick with the bird theme, call it Falcon. Now we get the last one of the main 3 that I have previously done some promo videos on, and this one here is a massive cavernous hammock inside. This thing here, when it's set up, it is huge. There's a lot of room in this thing. Now we've seen designs like this hammock from other companies, and of course all of them, theirs were quite large too. This has got kind of like the pop-up where it has a band which comes across here and holds the bug net up on you, but these are with aluminum poles that pop together and what have you, which is why it is as big as it is. Very comfortable hammock, and I have taken this one, and I have actually camped in this one too, and actually get lost in it. It's so big. Okay, name on this one, let's call this one Eagle. All right. Here's the babyest thing. This is the newest one they've just come out with. Actually, they have a name and they don't have a name, and they're working on a name. So the information I got from them yesterday on this was that they're presently calling it Pocket Hammock because this thing will actually fit in your pocket. The possibility of another name is Feather. They were asking me today about what I thought about the name Feather. Would it fit this hammock? Well, it will fit this hammock. This hammock is, without the straps and everything in this thing, this hammock itself is under 6 ounces, okay? And it is still about a 9-foot hammock, 8.5, 9 feet long, plenty wide. It's meant for the guy that's going to be looking for something very, very light. So when you guys are out there, counting the grams or counting the ounces, this thing here is great, and you can stuff it in your pocket. Total weight with everything in it, And it comes with 2 straps, which have been totally redesigned, and it comes with 2 beaners. The total weight on this thing is just a little over 14 ounces with all that stuff. But imagine what you could make of this one. If you were to take the heavier stuff away, start out with that I think it's 5.75 ounces. Start with that very, very light hammock, and then put whoopee slings and some of the other light stuff on it. This is something you guys want to look into. And it's made with a quality product too. It's using 20D denier. The material on this thing is just so comfortable. Anyhow, that's it over there. I will get these videos out. I've already got some of the videos started. I will have to get them all put together and get those out for you. And they'll come out, every week or 2. Okay, with that said, keep an eye open and watch for the future videos. They'll be coming soon. Until then, just keep hanging, be safe, and looking forward to sharing these with you. Bye now.